So good morning everyone.
Good morning.
Please show more energy. Good morning everyone.
Good morning.
Very good. This is really good energy. Now a question from this good morning. What is the good in this morning? Yes.
Everything is good.
Everything is good. This is not only a sentence. Actually, when we say good morning to everyone, it means this is not only a sentence. When we say good morning or when we wish to good morning to our seniors, juniors, friends, it means we should feel good. You know, good morning is not a sentence. Okay, good morning is a expression. If you are feeling really good, then you are able to say or wish good morning to other people or your senior, junior or your teachers. So this is the second class of our English speaking journey. I told you in my last class that English speaking is not a course of 1 day or 1 month or 1 year. This is a journey, journey from low level to higher level, journey to learn a new language, journey to learn a foreign language. First of all, we should remember that we are Hindi native speakers. So when we talk about to speak English, so it is not easy for us. You know why? Because we have no English surroundings. We hardly learn tenses, passive voices and indirects, and then we are able to do only grammatical things. And spoken English and written English or grammatical English is a big gap, filled with a gap, and we all here gathered to fill this gap. So this is our second class, and in this class the topic of this class is how to grow in English speaking. So if you think to write, so you can write. Okay, this is on your wish. How to grow in English speaking. How to grow in English speaking. In my last class, I discussed how to start. And in this class, I am going to discuss how to grow. You know, starting is a very good thing. If you start a new thing, it means you are feeling very good and very energetic. Someone said, if you are really inspired to learn everything, it means you have to feel energetic. You have to do your 100% on every single step. If you are, now you have a start. You start a thing, a work, an activity or anything. But if you are not growing, then you will give up, you will quit that work. This is the part of our language speaking area. If we are not able to learn anything, after 2 or 3 days, you surely give up. I am telling you, this is the reality. That's why if we talk about to learn a different language or a foreign language, it is very hard to learn. So please keep inspired, keep excited and feel excitement. If you are not feeling excitement, you are just dull about this language or about any language, then you will not able to learn that language. Remember always. So how to grow in English speaking? First and very important thing I want to remind you, because last day I discussed this thing, and in the starting of today's class I am going to this thing, and that this thing is discipline. Okay, discipline. You all are familiar with English grammar. You know what is the rule of tenses, passive voices, direct and indirect. But still you are not able to speak English. Why? Because we are lacking in discipline. If we have no discipline is not only a word. Discipline means simple to control your behavior, control your nature, control your every bad thing and convert that thing into your good things. If you want good result, So how can we get good result? How can we get good result? If we want good result, so tell me anyone, what is, if we want good result, then what should we do?
Do best.
Do good things. Okay, if you are inputting good things, then you will receive good things as an output. You know, there is a famous Hindi couplet means doha. I discussed in my last videos that बोया पेड़ बबूल का तो आम कहाँ से पाए. If we are speaking Hindi 23 hours and we are thinking that by doing this we will be able to learn English, I think we are chasing a mirage. Mirage, you know, impossible things. Yes. If we want to really learn English, if we want to really speak English, first of all, we should discipline. If we have no discipline, what do you think? By learning meanings, English words, you will be able to speak English? No, my dear. You are in dilemma. Dilemma is a situation of confusion. And if anyone is telling you that by learning vocabulary, hundreds of antonyms, hundreds of synonyms, hundreds of idiom phrases and many things, you will speak English, my dear? No. For to English speaking, you need discipline. Discipline of what? Discipline of what? What things include in this discipline? First of all, discipline you should control. You should control. Control on what things? Control on what things? Actually, we are just starting our journey. But I think we all are student. Somebody belongs to 10th class, somebody belongs to first year, or somebody belongs to inter. It means this is your responsibility that you should be aware of all the grammatical rules. Now you are full of grammatical rules and the English words. You need only one thing, that you have to put your words in an structure. You know enough thing, good, bad, honest, dishonest, everything you know, but you need only one thing, you have no frame. Everything has a plan. Every grammar, every language has a structure. Structure means, for example, if I am saying I am going to Kanpur, or in present time I am teaching English. So I am teaching English, this sentence is in the order. I is our subject, am is our helping verb, and etc. etc. You are aware of it, but you need only one thing, that while speaking, how can we put these words in correct order? If you have no order, it means we are completely in disorder, and disorder is a completely mess. So control on what? First of all, if you want to learn English, if you want to earn English word, if you want to speak English fluently without any hesitation, so you have to control on your native language. Native language means, I don't know what is your native language. Really? No, I know. We all are Hindi speakers. So if we want to learn English, if we want to speak English, so we should control on the Hindi for a little time. And we have to speak English in place of that words. Slowly. If you are speaking a Hindi sentence of 10 words, you can change the 5 words, 2 words, 3 words in the starting. And by slowly we will improve, and we will be able to speak 10 out of 10 words in English. That's why we are here. That's why I start this journey, because I want in my area English. Don't take English as a subject. Don't take English as a language. And we are able to do everything if we believe in ourselves. Remember always, there is a famous quote: if we want to change something, so only change your mind situation, mind position, you will change everything. And everything is good, but it is just a matter of time. So please change your mind situation. Our next point, Next point, how can we grow in English? So first of all, first point is discipline. And what is the second point? So my second point is recognize. Recognize your behavior. Recognize your behavior. In English speaking, if you are thinking that grammar does many things, so you are wrong. In English speaking, grammar don't does many things, because in English speaking we need to just express our ideas, our thoughts, our needs, our requirements. That's all. We don't need much grammar rules. What is the meaning of recognize your behavior? Behavior means, we all are humans and we all have our personal hobbies. Someone is, fond of reading books. Someone is fond of playing cricket, watching movies, listening music. Every person has their different quality. So, if you recognize your behavior, you know that I am fond of reading books, I am fond of listening music, or I am fond of watching serials. So, mark these hobbies, and after marking, try to do these hobbies in English. If you are a reader, you are fond of books. You are reading more Hindi books, or if you are fond of story reader, then simply change your behavior from Hindi to English. But starting is not very easy, remember always. Starting is not easy of anything, but if we are able to start, then we are able to learn the whole scenario. I mean to say, recognize your behavior. First of all, change your behavior from Hindi to English, or from your own native language to this English language, because we want to learn this. Okay, now second point. My second point is, you can learn. This is my first point, second and third. You can learn English grammar. You can learn English grammar in English. What I mean by learn grammar in English? Actually, our Hindi mixes with English, and that's the whole problem. If we learn English in English, then the whole thing is easy. Your base is not English. Our base is English. Mix Hindi and mix English. That's the whole problem, and that's why we are not able to speak English, because we are learning English, but our medium is Hindi. So our base, if your base is Hindi medium, and how can you put a layer over it of English medium? So you can learn English grammar. You can learn English grammar in English. How? I am giving you one example. Start with a tense. I made videos about this topic. You can go to my channel and watch those videos. How can we start English grammar in English? Just simple. Start from the tense. Start from the zero. Tense. There are three types of tense. There are three types of tense: present tense, past tense, and future tense. And every tense has four parts: indefinite, continuous, perfect, and perfect continuous. You all are aware with it. But only one thing, that we don't have enough confidence to speak out. That's a simple thing. Now I am going to speak about present indefinite tense identity. Hindi identity of the present indefinite tense is ta hai, ti hai, te hai. And there are two helping verbs of present indefinite tense, and they are do or does. We use do helping verb with plural numbers, and we use does helping verb with singular numbers, and especially in affirmative sentence we use s or es in main verb with singular number. That's it. This is the way to learn grammar, English grammar in English. And when we know English grammar in English, then definitely, my dear brothers and sisters, we all are. I am not talking about only one person. I am talking about every person who is present here. will be able to speak English, but when we learn English in English.